As we all know, Donald Trump on Thursday decided that he wasn't going to put all of the tariffs in place against both Canada and Mexico. It started with an exemption for the auto industry. They basically got a 30-day reprieve from any and all tariffs. And then he spoke to Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum and then decided, you know what? I'm not going to put tariffs on everything. I'm going to put tariffs on some things, but not all things. So the tariffs are also at the same time in place and not in place. What we basically have is a schizophrenic president enacting a schizophrenic economic policy. But here is what Trump put on Truth Social to announce the tariffs are not what we all think, because even he apparently doesn't know what they are. After speaking with President Claudia Sheinbaum of Mexico, I have agreed that Mexico will not be required to pay tariffs on anything that falls under the USMCA agreement. This agreement is until April 2nd. I did this as an accommodation and out of respect for President Sheinbaum. Our relationship has been a very good one, and we are working hard together on the border, both in terms of stopping illegal aliens from entering the United States and likewise stopping the drugs. Thank you to President Sheinbaum for your hard work and cooperation. So that's a good thing, right? Like, we're not going to have as many tariffs as we had thought, so maybe it's not going to hurt as much as had been predicted. I mean, it's still going to hurt. It's just not going to be tariffs on everything. So this is actually a good thing, right? Trump backed down. But unfortunately, there is a group of people in this country that never want to see Donald Trump back down. Because, as we all know, that is in fact a sign of weakness. It's not really, but that's what they think. And his Maga supporters went absolutely insane after Trump announced this, and they began attacking him as a very weak man. Here is a collection of some of the best responses from Trump's own Maga supporters attacking him after he backed off his tariff threats. One of them said, and by the way, these were curated by Raw Story, one of them said, "Melt the cartels already. Starting to think you're in on the cartel deal. Melt them like you promised. Are you working with her and knowing she's a part of the cartels? Are you giving her a Jew card?" Jesus Christ. I mean, okay, yeah, throw in some anti-Semitism there because why not, right? God forbid any of y'all send out a message that doesn't have some form of hate in it. Also, melt the cartels? Like, melt them? What does that even mean? You said that multiple times, like he promised to melt them? I don't even know what that means, but okay. Another one said, "Make them pay a penalty for allowing the last 4 years of invasion." Another one said, "Weak, because Mexico's the main source of drugs and has done way more damage than Canada has ever dreamed of. You are wrong this time." Another one said, "That's not a negotiation, that's surrender. We were behind you, Mr. President. We are not behind. Surrender." Weak, surrender, pathetic, loser. Another one added, "Big fan, but you're a fucking idiot, Trump, for this stopping their tariffs, but not Canada's. That's for 4 years he dumped illegal invaders to your country and way more drugs and crime, and you punish Canada? What a shit move. What the fuck is up with that? I think Canada should shut off your power and stop selling you oil. Ungrateful neighbor. Starting to lose hope in your losing a lot of Canada MAGA fans pretty quick." Dear God, man, turn on spell check. Also, for the love of God, people, the word is lose. L-O-S-E. L-O-O-S-E is loose. It blows my mind, and I'm sorry, this is a pet peeve, and it's totally an aside. Lose and loose are not interchangeable. But anyway, his fans are not happy. He backed down. He showed his belly. He's a weak and pathetic, lying loser. And I hope y'all remember that. Because he is. Just not for this particular reason. He rolled over and showed his belly to Vladimir Putin. He's rolled over and showed his belly to Kim Jong-un. He is a weak man. He is a spineless man. He is a pathetic liar. So hold on to those feelings, MAGA. Keep them deep inside. And just remember, This is not the big, strong alpha type guy that you thought he was. He is, in fact, a scared little boy. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.